Hello, my name is Christopher Jones, Chairman of the Public Relations Committee for the PNCR's 21st Biennial Delegates Congress. The PNCR's 21st Biennial Delegates Congress is going to be had this Saturday, the 18th of December 2021. There will be 13 remote locations across the length and breadth of the country. As well, there will be the North American chapter of the PNCR, which represents Canada, the United States, and the United Kingdom. In all, 4 countries will be participating in the PNCR's 21st Biennial Delegates Congress. For these demonstrations, we will be demonstrating to you from Congress Place, Sophia, where the delegates of the Georgetown District are going to be housed. On entry to Congress Place, Sophia, or any of the regional location, a delegate must present a valid national identification card or a valid driver's license or a valid passport or the PNCR membership card to gain entry into the compound or any of the remote locations. In the absence of a mask, the security personnel will provide a mask to that person. Immediately after that, the delegates will then proceed to the sanitization booth, of which their temperature is going to be checked. Hand washing or use of sanitization would be necessary. After the completion of step number 2, which is the sanitization and the temperature test, the delegates would then proceed to step number 3, which is the regional clearing area, of which their names are going to be checked off on the official list of delegates. At that desk, they will be issued with their official delegates badge. After step number 3, where the delegates will be issued with the official delegates badge, they now proceed to step number 4, the security checkpoint. After step number 4, the delegate would then present his or herself to the polling clerk. An identification must be presented, of which their names will be struck off of the official list of delegates. Once seated in the waiting area, a delegate must at all times be seated 6 feet apart and must be wearing his or her mask at all times. Step number 7. The presiding officer will then call the delegate by name and present him or her with a ballot paper. The delegates will then proceed to one of the 5 balloting booths and cast his or her vote. Immediately thereafter, the delegate will place the respective ballot in the respective ballot box. There will be 5 boxes, 1 for leader, 1 for chairman, 1 for vice chairperson, 1 for treasurer, and 1 for the 15 central executive members. On completion, the delegate will exit the auditorium. At the close of poll, they will be counting at the place of polls at all of the regional locations. The information will then be transmitted to the Chief Elections Officer, Mr. Vincent Alexander, for official tabulation and the official declaration of the results. Only the CEO is allowed to make any official declaration of the results. A quick recap. The PNCR will host its 21st Biennial Delegates Congress on Saturday, the 18th of December 2021. Because of the global pandemic, the Congress will be hosted in a hybrid system. In Guyana, there will be 13 remote locations across the length and breadth of the country. As well, there will be participation from the North American chapter of the PNC, which includes the United States, Canada, and the United Kingdom, of whom all of their delegates will be voting remotely. The Congress commences at 9 a.m. sharp. For the viewing public, this will be transmitted via the PNCR's Facebook page live. The voting process will commence from 11 a.m. and runs until 7 p.m. in the evening. Thank you for viewing this short infomercial. My name is Christopher Jones, Head of the Public Relations Committee for the PNCR's 21st Biennial Delegates Congress. Until Saturday the 18th, do have a pleasant rest of your day until we meet again. Goodbye for now.